I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no, no, no. Never go, 'cause I got you.
Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be playing again with the new Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did a look in my previous video as well, and also I uploaded a review, so make sure to check them out as well. But the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I'll be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is my absolute favorite eyeshadow primer ever. So I'm applying this all over the eyelid and then setting it with a little bit of translucent powder to make sure that it's locked in place. Then I'm applying some eyeshadow guards right underneath the edge of my eyelid. This will leave me with a very sharp edge, and also it will pick up any eyeshadow fallout that will normally fall on my face. So then I'm going to take my palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is called Incense. I'm taking my E40 brush from Sigma Beauty, which is also included in my Sigma collaboration brush kit, which I have linked down in the description bar. And I'm just going to start with blending this all over in my crease. As you can see, I had like a lot of color payoff right away, which is really nice. So I didn't have to use like a lot of this eyeshadow. I just went in once and then I blended it in my crease, and then I went back in for the second time just to warm it up even more. Then I'm taking the shade Love, and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well, just blending this softly around the outer edges of where I just applied the shade Incense, just to kind of make it different and give it more of a pinky twist, if that makes sense. I was just playing with the eyeshadows. I wasn't even sure what I was going for, but I just wanted to give it a different color in my crease. Then I'm taking the shade Passion with a Morphe M506 brush, which is a very tiny, precise blending brush. And I'm going to really focus in my crease. So this is like quite hard application compared to where I blended the E40. But that's fine because I want more of a visible line, so it doesn't have to look as blended out as my crease. Then I'm taking this shade Eccentric and blending this above the edges of where I just applied that dark reddish brown shade. And now I'm going to start to blend that out towards my crease. So first it was looking really harsh, and I'm going to focus more on making it look more blended. Then I'm going back in with the shade Love, just to make sure that it looks even more blended out. I always like to go back in with the shades I used first, and then I just feel like everything looks as blended out as possible. Then I'm taking the shade Soul, and I'm also going to blend a little bit of that in my outer V area of my crease, just to give it a different twist. Like I said at the beginning, I wasn't really sure what I was going for, so I was just layering a lot of different eyeshadows. Then I'm taking the MAC Soft, no, not the MAC Soft Ochre. I'm taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid and right underneath my crease line to really carve it out and make it look really sharp. Now I'm taking this soft pink pearly shade. I'm going to press this right in the inner corner area of my eyelid using a MAC 242 brush, my favorite brush for applying eyeshadows on the eyelids. Then next to that I'm going to take this Wild Child color, which is a really gorgeous pink color. I do have to say I wish this eyeshadow was a little bit more intenser pink, because it's quite a soft pink, and when you see it in the palette you would expect it to be a little bit more pink. At least that was what I was expecting. But pressing this right next to the other shade, then taking the purple shade and doing the same, pressing this more in the middle part, but also slightly on top of the shade Wild Child to make these two eyeshadows blend into each other. I always do this when I apply eyeshadows on the eyelid. I kind of layer them on top of them around the edges to make sure that you get a nice transition. Then taking the shade Drama and pressing this in my outer V area of the eyelid. But I'm keeping a little bit like empty space like all the way in the outer corner, because I'm going in with darker shades over there. So first I went in with the shade Passion, kind of pressing and blending this in the outer V, but I noticed this shade was too light to kind of make it blend into my crease. So I just went in with a single black eyeshadow. This is Corrupt from MAKEUPGEEK, just pressing and blending it towards my crease area. Then I'm taking this white pencil from MAC Cosmetics, which is called the Fascinating Pencil, and I just go on top of where I just left a blank line of product. I didn't went all the way up to my crease with the eyeshadows I applied on my eyelid. I wanted like a space to be empty to create this cool negative space line effect, if that makes sense. And it's just really easy. So I removed my eyeshadow guards. Now I'm going to apply some eyeliner, and I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jet Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. So now for the next step, I'm going to use this Mr. Right pencil from the Balm Cosmetics. I'm going to tight line my upper lashes and also apply this in my waterline to make it look as black and smoky as I want it to be. Also using that Corrupt eyeshadow from MAKEUPGEEK again, pressing this right underneath the lower lash line, also slightly on top of the waterline to really make sure that it looks as black as possible. And the brush that I'm using is a very tiny brush from Suifa, and just pressing this right underneath the lower lash line. Then taking the shade Celestial and blending this right underneath the lower lash line to make it look a bit more purple and shimmery. Then taking the light pearl pinky color again, pressing a little bit more of that in my inner corner area just to give it that pop of light. Then curling my lashes, because I always do this before applying mascara, especially when I use fake eyelashes. I want them to be a little bit more lifted, because sometimes you can still see your lashes, like your own natural lashes, like hanging right underneath your fake eyelashes, and I kind of want them to blend into each other. So the mascara I'm using is the Tarte Cosmetics Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, my favorite mascara at the moment for my lower lashes. And I applied my fake eyelashes off camera, and the style I'm wearing today is Wary from my own lash brand Annytude. And then here you have the end result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do another video using this palette and what you want to see. Do you want me to do something really simple, or do you want me to do like a smoky eye or something? Just let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This will be really helpful for my YouTube channel. And I just love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you're giving me every time. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So just know that I really love you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
And I never like to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, and now I know I'm back sleeping on my own. You hated my friend. I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no, and I go, 'cause I got you, I got you.